Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Talltalekale from Absurdgentleman,
And AbusrdIvan.
and we're doing more Call of Cthulhu.
Yay.
We left off in this creepy old inn in Innsmouth, and we go from there.
Wait, is this supposed to be an inn?
Yeah, this is the hotel. Yeah, looks it's a fucking 5-star hotel right here. Telling,
Pay some good money to get away from this place.
complete with
A line.
oh god.
Evening.
Hey,
Hi.
handsome.
The name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
Okay.
Talking to this fellow's getting me nowhere, and he's more than a touch creepy. If I need a room and I'm desperate, then I'll come back.
Okay. It's just a slight bit on the creepy side there.
Stop your snooping. And there's for hotel staff only.
Oh, my bad. What happened if I came in over here? Just like, oh, don't mind me, I'm just sneaking.
Yeah, they won't let you go in the back. It's where they hang
I'm
bodies.
just snooping.
It's locked.
Just a little snoop.
It won't budge.
It won't budge.
It won't open.
Oh, ain't that convenient.
A dusty assortment
he
of
doesn't
old
really-
books.
Doesn't look like he's trying very hard to open this.
Just kind of like kicks it. It's locked.
Just looks at the handle. It's locked.
Alright, here. Alright, let's go explore the lovely town of Innsmouth. It looks classy.
The First National's a large chain.
Time is.
You sure you haven't seen it?
I'm sure. Stop
Yeah.
bothering me with questions. Outsiders coming, snooping around where they ain't wanted.
First National Variety Store.
It's a variety store, and it's closed.
That's closed.
Imagine
Says it like
that.
it's intrigue.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't help you.
Oh
What
god.
is that guy's voice?
Can't help you. To the sons who died for liberty.
This statue commemorates the men who fought in the Revolutionary War.
It appears to be missing its head.
That's not
Head
creepy at all.
or notable.
Evening, Constable.
Personally, I'm busy. No time for stalking strangers.
I'm Detective Jack Walters. I've been hired by the regional manager of the First National.
And I'm Constable Burt, and I'm the law around these parts, and I'm still not talking to you. Now get lost. This ain't the place to be stood about. Move along.
Okay. I'm actually gonna turn on
That fellow was
subtitles
just
now.
stringing me along with a lot of nothing about nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn on subtitles because I forgot that these guys speak at a voice that honestly doesn't really do a whole lot.
Yeah. No.
Oh, what now?
Here, Constable.
Because my wife. Fish people.
It won't open.
Imagine that. We'll go sneaky.
What is this?
We'll go sneaky. Is he there? No.
What was that?
It's the hold your breath and hope he doesn't see you thing.
What kind of mechanic? Oh.
Okay. What's...
Is it like Z or something?
No idea. Like, not even bound. Wow.
When is right even an option?
Okay. Let's just do this. Oh, well, never mind.
You can bind it to any but except that one.
We'll do that, sure.
What if you need the strafe?
What was that?
So much sneaking to be had in this game. I ain't doing nothing, officer. What are you talking about? Well, you just look like you came straight out of hell.
He looks like he has serious back problems.
Looks like he has
This
serious
ain't the
life
place to be
problems.
stood about. Move along.
This ain't the place to be stood about. Obviously, he's a well-learned individual.
It won't open.
Imagine that. Can you go now? Thank you.
He's just like, go away. Alright, job done. Time to go inside. Another 10-minute smoke break.
Just do the creeper.
Why is there a street sign in this indoor alleyway?
I don't know. That's right, I just played safe on this one. See, doesn't stay over there for too long. Yeah. So we just do this.
Get your crouch on.
Oh, don't you know it?
Why is he like walking around? There's only one way into this place, and he should be like watching it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's unlocked.
It's unlocked. Well, that's a surprise. Why are you jamming the door?
So the cop can't follow me?
He doesn't know you're in here.
Oh, he will.
Assorted paperwork, but nothing of any real interest.
Because I can't read. God.
I know, right? Every time. Strong. Oh, God, why?
The till's empty.
It's like, "Rah, here's a tip. Boo. Pro tip.
Metal box.
The glass has been broken, and there's scratch marks on the wood. It won't budge.
Okay. I'm gonna come in here.
Oh, look.
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
And the periodic table of elements.
That's not the
Well,
scariest
that's
sounding thing ever.
Look, you talked to Cthulhu like 6 years ago. This is not.
What's with him and ladders and stairs? Just like, nope. Nope.
How do you go down? Jump.
Whoever's down there, you can rock.
Wow. This constable.
Right? Just doing his job. You know, public safety and protection. Mm-mm. Not when Constable
Finest.
Creepman's on the job.
the finest flower.
It looks like a diary. It's gotta have some clues.
Okay.
May as well read somebody's personal belongings, you know.
I
while you
got this.
starve. Like your guy knows how to operate a ladder. Are you like really just pushing it? Wow. Wow.
Right. Right.
Who needs to climb when you can just battering ram?
I know. It's so good. That's right. Everything's all on autosave on this. It drove me nuts.
Like that is Domino's level of logic. Is that a skill?
The cellar's
God.
filled with human remains.
Yeah, just stare at them longer. Yes. Yes. Alright. Let's see what the journal said. Collection of general evidence. The appointed manager, Mr. Brian Burnham, has been missing since shortly before the robbery. This is a very disturbing turn of events, said Mr. Arthur Anderson, the First National's regional manager from his Arkham office. This branch had only recently opened, and First National Grocery had high hopes for its success. Given the general lack of modern stores and amenities in Innsmouth, the robbery is a definite setback, and more worrying still is the fact that the branch manager remains unaccounted for. Innsmouth authorities could not be reached for comment. In a diary of Brian Burnham. Well, I agree with the locals on one thing. I shouldn't be stuck in this miserable excuse for our town. I can see why nobody comes here, that's for sure. Another slow day at the store. At first I thought people were staying away because First National isn't local, but I haven't even seen anyone going into any of the other stores either. Come to that, I haven't seen the other stores open for business. This place is deader than dead. Still, it won't be long before I'm out of here. Before we're both out of here. She's the one good thing about Innsmouth. We'll bust open Old Man Waite's safe, take a car, and then it's New York City. Bright lights, nightlife, everything. I'll show her all of it. Ain't you just a knight in shining armor, Mr. Burnham?
It just occurred to me there was a break in here. How did the constable not find the bodies?
'Cause the constable's in on it.
Oh my
The window is
God.
smashed, and I can see the back alley.
Oh, that's right, I didn't... If you're standing outside of there, and look in here, you see shit that happens, and it's kinda creepy.
Various chemicals and apparatus for developing photographs.
And photographs.
Ammo! Never mind the fact you don't even touch a gun until some time.
Nothing of interest. It won't open.
Okay, I don't like the film grain random slow-mo like zoom any bits.
Yeah, they concern you, don't they?
It's like, is something gonna happen? Or are you just gonna get another like world's scariest tooltip?
Yeah.
Hello, Jack.
Oh god!
Do I know you?
Lucas Mackey. Sorry to startle you. Innsmouth doesn't get a lot of visitors. New names spread fast. What are you doing in town, Jack? Hear about the missing Burnham boy?
Not bad. I'm a private detective. My client's a friend of the Burnhams.
Seen the latest press from Arkham? Your boy's been quite busy.
What about you, Mackie? You're obviously not a local. What's your business in town?
True enough, Jack. Nothing too exciting, I'm sorry to say. I'm a government factory inspector. They posted me in this rotten hole to check over the old Marsh refinery. Speaking of which, I've got an appointment with the manager, Jacob Marsh.
Oh god.
Okay. Maybe I'll catch you later. That's the first friendly face I've seen in this damn town. But I've been in this business long enough to know he's hiding something.
Hiding
Oh look,
something.
An eyeball on the wall.
Ugh. Alright.
It won't budge.
What?
I won't tell him anything.
What's the missing police barriers that were here?
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Please stop bothering me, stranger.
Stranger.
Stranger?
Let's see if we can just see how he did the check.
There's a woman in this game?
Of course. There's always a woman in the game.
Is she like Cthulhu levels of hot?
That's right, there's a drunk guy up here too. You go talk to the drunk guy.
Does it make any sense at all?
Not a whole lot.
It's just an advertisement for the local Methodist church.
Well, I bet everybody here is a wholesome Christian.
With a good windpipe in early in the tall and gallant mass. Ah, my boys, these are the joys.
Do you see the spread on that page?
Right? Something's not
Who
right.
have a life in the
Like,
tempest strife.
ugh.
And that's not even to mention I've
When
tone
the
deaf.
He's got the clap hard.
hurricane,
Oh,
the
God.
lights of the lighthouse out, and the growling thunder sounds his gong, and the whirlwinds battle.
No joke.
out.
This is every Friday night outside my
Do you
apartment.
think that's
No
the
joke.
valiant shrink, eh? Who's that there? Who
Just
can
this
you spare
for
a few
hours.
pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
Who are you?
You don't
Zeno,
want it.
that'd be my name. Though too few use it now.
Okay.
Talltalekale.
Close your
You
eyes.
know a Brian
Open
Burnham?
your
the
mouth.
youngin'.
No.
Worked over the store. He's gone. Cute, I reckon.
Killed? What makes you think that?
Bad is
Them's
bad.
from out of town running a store. Taking business from the Order of Dagon. They'd not accept that.
What else can you
Order
tell
of
me about this
Dagon.
port?
You just bring old Zadok a bottle of
Kinda sounds
something
like a
nice,
metal band.
and old Zadok will fill your
Like some old like butt metal band.
It won't budge.
The Order of Dagon.
The timbers
The old
creak
drunkard
and the
knows
cedars
something.
shake.
I don't think it would take much to get his tongue wagging.
Get his tongue wagging.
His tongue a wagging.
Yeah. No. That's a thing. That just happened.
Well.
There's the lady.
Evening.
Oh.
The name's Jack Walters. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Miss will do for now. Welcome to Innsmouth, Mr. Walters.
Thanks, I think.
Take my advice. Do what you must and then leave. Tonight. This port does not cater well to visitors.
While I appreciate your concern, miss, I can handle lousy hospitality.
Very well, Mr. Walters.
Very well, Mr. Walters.
How much do you think it gets
This doll seems
Well,
more open than
it
some folks
costs
around these parts. But she
to
isn't
get
going to
her
talk to me right now.
waggling?
Hey, that's a good question.
Oh, hey, look at this guy. Hey, this guy.
We're just gonna go the other direction and pretend you didn't see us. What's in
So-
this building? Oh! Oh, okay. Okay.
Is she like hung or floating?
She's hung.
Okay, that's considerably less disturbing than floating.
Well, yeah, but still pretty damn concerning and disturbing. I think let me just stare at her longer and watch my vision derp out.
Why does everybody in this town walk so creepy and slinky?
And why is everybody in this town like fat, nasty looking?
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked...
Can't say I noticed what you're saying, stranger.
Whoa, hey, big guy.
Holy shit. Look at his hands, dude.
That way's blocked by a police line. Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
Robes. Alien robes. What do you want?
Could you help out a stranger to this fine port?
Are you being funny?
No.
Yes.
Not at all. I'm looking for a Brian Burnham.
Funny
He
man.
works locally, in the First National Grocery Store.
Funny.
It's
Funny.
Too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
Get lost, stranger. Get.
Like,
He
that
isn't
guy
gonna
must have
spill
played
with
with
anything
fire
used.
since he was an infant.
It's
His
locked.
hands are just...
It must lead to the
Ugh.
back of the variety store.
Yes, yes, it would. Oh wait, what am I doing? I've had a bottle of liquor this whole time.
Have you?
Yeah, because remember I picked it up from the safe?
Oh,
Bottle
yeah.
of bootleg rum. Talk to the bum. Well, just because he's drunk and pissing on the walls doesn't mean he's a bum.
Wait now. I mean, that bottle might be enough to get the lovely lady tipsy.
Oh, you have a point there, but correct me if I'm wrong, Ivan. Are you suggesting we get a lady drunk?
I'm just saying, your option.
Are you
Your option's pretty
suggesting that we bash her over the head with the bottle like a caveman?
You said it first, but I'm not disagreeing.
Are you suggesting we drown her in booze?
Yes.
Are you suggesting we take advantage of this poor miss?
Look, you get the point. I get the point. We're doing it.
If you pardon my asking, have you lived here in this port all your life?
Oh, yeah.
Last 37 years in old lady Warren's house. Before that, over by fishing cannery. Cannery.
Old
Cannery.
Lady Warren's house?
Go and fetch me a bottle of something to wet old Zedok's whistle, and I'll tell you all.
Such a creepy and slightly fucked up way of saying it. Wet my whistle.
Why, you're uncommon kind, young
I think
feller.
how he said it.
It'll be a little something in gratitude that might help you in your search.
No, he'll just take a good old swig of that and just pass out.
And piss like a sprinkler.
That too.
Now you be calling me crazy. Like them that's there rumoring in Ankrum and Ipswich. But old Zadok's seen all manner of wicked things since before you was born. Old Captain Mobid, where it all began, telling desperate folks they'd order get better gods. Them's they
Better
could
gods.
answer their prayers.
Like, I don't like these gods.
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmouth object to such blasphemy?
Aye,
Blasphemy.
they did. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways. And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see. A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail.
Ooh.
And for weeks all were quiet. Till that artful night of 46.
Back in
Then out
46.
outside reckon out it being a riot. But I'd seen them. Swarms of them.
Swarms.
The bees.
Swarms. Bees.
I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
Was a massacre. The jail thrown
This guy
open.
sounds like a pirate.
Mounds of the dead and the dying. Shooting, screaming,
Fishing
and shouting.
with
all
air
across
quotes.
the town square. Come morning, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did. Folks were told to keep shy as strangers if we were knowing what was good for us.
Good old Dagon. Turning people, entire
Dagon.
towns into
Who
cults.
did all this? Who did all?
Said the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrificing. Obed told folks they had to take the oaths of Dagon.
That sounds grand.
It's like
What
a
the hell
shot
are
of
these
rum.
oaths?
You
What
just
did I
guess
do?
old
He's dead.
ways about oaths of Dagon. Aye, he take the third oath. Just
Oh,
head
there's
over
multiple
to his
levels
hole
of
in
the
that
oath?
Elk Street. Then you'll
No,
see.
no, it's just
For
more
definite.
shots.
He's given me a key to the town poorhouse. It could come in handy.
When does that ever come in handy? I got this key to the local poorhouse. This might be useful.
Wait, isn't a poorhouse like a shelter?
Mr. Walters, I
Oh.
must speak with you.
And
It's
yes.
Jack. And just hold on there a minute, sweetheart.
Oh.
Are you gonna even tell me your name?
My name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join Innsmouth's long list of missing, I'd urge you to follow me.
Missing, huh? Like Burnham?
Of that, I'm not sure. You'd be better off asking the Billingham's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
What? Who's Ruth?
Quickly, you have to follow me. It's not wise to be seen talking to outsiders.
Oh god.
Okay, so like I was saying, why would you put a law
Jack,
on a
Innsmouth is a strange
poorhouse?
place. There are things that
I
have
don't know.
no business being here. Foul, reeking things.
Strange. Trust me, I'm good with strange.
That remains to be seen.
Ba-da-dum.
I can help you. My father discovered this
Does he mean
strange sign while
Cthulhu or,
studying
like,
an old
sex
manuscript.
stuff?
It seems to ward off
there
the
a
more
difference?
unusual elements in Innsmouth.
I mean, for normal.
Whenever you find one, you can use it to find the
Meanwhile,
one
in
with that
Japan,
sanctuary.
tentacles.
Now, I must leave before we're seen together.
I like how that's all
I've
you
seen
think
that
of when you
eye
think
like
Japan.
symbol somewhere before,
Just
but never surrounded by a
tentacles.
star.
All the tentacles. Ah.
See, I knew.